going on? And this is Blind Assassin McTow coming for another live stream. I had to reschedule. Excuse me, I had to take a nap a couple hours ago. Just waiting for everybody to come in. And just waiting everybody come in so I can do this live stream. Like very, very important. Trying to think. Hold on. Gotta do something real quick. Let me see. Present. Start a story on Julio, fulio. Okay. Trying to just readjust myself.
I gotta stop.
Let's see. Trying to figure out how's everybody doing. I'm not gonna play the clip until. Hold on. I'll do that.
Nah, it's some eyes, nigga.
Hi, I'm JT, and I made Result Hunter, the search engine for conservatives. Let me just tell you what it does. First of all, big tech right now.
Step away from the streets and focus on music. I can't be doing both. A lot of people.
Play this clip. Yo, what's up, D-Man? Happy Sunday. Yeah, same you, bro. Just waiting for everybody to come in. Trying to share this clip and just giving people feedback. I've been waiting to do this video for a while. I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm trying to raise the volume up to 100%. Yeah, but it's like 34 people come in. just to present this topic at hand. It just needs to be really, really importantly discussed.
People have that mentality.
So I was just trying to figure out if anybody's gonna show up. Man, there's nothing that changes over, past century, I guess, did it. I don't think nothing did, in my opinion, as far as just, nature. That's what you have is just these demons pursuing like all this madness out here. You know what I mean? It's not really all that fun. I actually have a special video that I want to present next Sunday. Like Sundays is like the best time to do videos. Just letting you guys know, like personally, because I have like a work schedule that's ahead of me, and I work full time Monday through Friday. Just talk about 5 days a week. I actually work today. Um, like like technically 6 to 12. It's not that bad. Just working overtime and still doing laundry, but been doing real cool. So can't really, can change myself for the worst. I can change myself for the better. Just maintain happy methods, happy thoughts, and have a firm, gentle medium, I guess. Um, just trying to like rally up people inside this live stream. I just don't want to play it while people are not here, so it's not gonna be beneficial to me or the viewers, of course. But I just want to speak out and hear me out, and one response I should poorly point out. Whew. It's good being homebody. That's where it is. It is really good to be homebody. Probably gonna try to adjust the video in full screen. So like a better visual. So trying to figure out, I can pretty much invite people. And pretty much have like an open discussion about it. I know I haven't been like watching Beta Male's police videos for quite a while. I'm not gonna lie. I have to admit again, like I was just awfully busy and started like to. I think I'm just pretty much conflicted with my physicality, and my mental, and just basically doing all the wear and tear like every single day. That is just highly unnecessary for my health. You know, I meant to text my sister Well, I can actually text my sister tomorrow and see how she's doing. Um, her birthday was passed already. Her birthday was like this past Wednesday. Yeah, past Wednesday, and told her happy birthday, and I assume she probably you know celebrate her birthday throughout the weekend, even though it's early November. So hopefully she had a really great weekend for her birthday. So yeah, um, yeah, I'm looking forward to go to Galaxy Con up north. This I think it's December 8th. No, I think it's December. Yeah, December 6th to the 8th. Yeah, it's an hour drive, so that's really ain't nothing. Been to Columbus before. I haven't been in Columbus since I think like fifth grade. I want to say, but more than happy to go there as far as like going to Comic Cons. I love going to Comic Cons. Definitely gonna dress up as Dr. Octagon again. That'd be really such a thrill. That'd be definitely such a thrill. I mean, I was like intimidating people around Halloween. That was actually pretty funny. So, um, everybody liked it, and of course, some people didn't. People just like highly terrified, and oh man, that was really good. I always like laugh to myself every time. They feel spooked. Oh man. Um yeah, I'm at to trying to get everybody inside the live stream. I'm gonna play this. I mean, feel free to react with me. Feel free to have like general open discussion with this topic. Um, I'm gonna play this video.
I don't really know. I don't know.
All right.
Does that concern you at all that running into that type of trouble out of town?
Nah, you could die anywhere. And then this how I'm living, so I know what I signed up for with the rapper shit. Like, and then with rapping, you gotta think about it. Like, these niggas want clout for real, so I got a name.
Like interesting fact though, I was actually down south when all this occurred when he got deleted. I mean, I didn't, of course, witnessed it visually, but this pretty much at the same time when I think I left around like June 26th. Or I think it was like a little after, but I know it was like not too far when he passed away. Then I went down to Miami. And I didn't know he was actually killed until like a week later. I couldn't remember. But it was crazy that like, you know, traveling down there and like somebody got killed. I mean, luckily enough, I wasn't very lucky enough, I didn't got into a crossfire. He just dealt with, people who falsely accepted him. I mean, it was just all false and just misrepresentation, like a definitely misrepresentation of, you know, just like following the wrong crowd, like just, you know what I mean? Like it's just not a good crowd to like be in.
niggas will try to do like whatever, however to knock me off my pivot, to throw me off and shit like that, bro. And it's up to me though to, you feel me, if I'm gonna fall into it or not. But yeah, I know how to move it.
So what part of Jacksonville did you grow up in?
The north side, 1646, West 45th Street, Hilltop Village Apartment.
This is the story of Charles Jones, also known as Julio Fulio, age 26, a rapper who was finally killed after over 4 attempts on his life. He was killed on his birthday after he posted his location on his social media during his birthday celebration.
My birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Everybody got their song, put their song in the air, man. Okay, David. Everybody take this shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3.
So how much did it cost to fill your tank?
Almost $100.
How much is the car payment?
$140.
Some people believed some of his inner friends set him up. Fulio was known for his controversial diss songs, where he dissed his ops while on their grave site.
Got caught like the whole world wanna know why. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn. He kept dissing on me. What happened? Now he's smoking 23.
He was seen doing all sort of downgrading things while standing on their graves. He sang about his ops was killed on his birthday, but unfortunately he was also killed while he was also celebrating his birthday. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. Julio Fulio was a native of Tampa, Florida. The crime rate in Tampa, Florida is significantly higher than the national average. Violent crime in the area is 65.9 compared to a U.S. average of 22.7. Charles Jones, also known as Julio Fulio, was born June 23, 1998. He was a rapper who had a very big movement on social media.
Pay for that abortion, triple cross, go against the gang, then it's straight.
He is known to have been associated to people like Young Thug and other big artists. He was described as a nice person and said to love luxury lifestyle.
Shout out my boy, just got me right, man. We go white gold now, man. With the range too. Thank you, Luke.
When he got big, he was asked if he wants to leave the city. This is what he said.
After I got off house arrest this year and probation and shit, it just be like, when I be out of town, it's like, I just be missing, like, I be thinking about my dead homeboys. I be thinking about some of my brothers that can't leave the city because they leave the situation. Like, it's just so much shit I be thinking about. I would probably, let's say, like, it's home sickness. I don't know. It's just like, I ain't gonna say I know how to move in my city. I just love my city, but that'd be like people biggest downfall type shit.
He was a sort of controversial artist who disses other artists. He was known for his main diss where he was doing all types disrespectful things on the grave of his ops who were murdered.
12, I don't see nobody outside. Pussy boy, you don't get no rep off doing drive-bys. Ace from the west, how he clicked up with the east side. He ain't been the same since.
That made him a target and they tried to get him a lot of times.
Was there a moment that you were like, you know, I gotta step away from the streets and focus on music? I can't be doing both. A lot of people have that mentality.
I don't know.
All right.
He lived a very dangerous life. He kept getting shot.
Get out the school bus, 5-10 minutes later, somebody pop out the cut, go to shoot, and boom, boom, boom. I got hit on my hip, and my hip popped out of place, and I was just crawling, looking back, looking at him still shooting. I crawled to like this house with this lady sitting on the porch. I'm like, I'm shot. I'm shot, ma'am, I'm shot. She was like, I don't give a fuck, get the fuck out my yard. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm shot. So after that, I just turned over, I just laid on my back, and I just like passed out.
Little kid, you don't know really where you're growing up. I mean, everything looks normal to you, you know, but was there like a certain moment, whether it was violence or something you saw or experienced that made you realize like, okay, this is not the same type of neighborhoods that I'm seeing on TV?
Yeah, my dog, one of my dogs, well, he ain't my dog no more, but one of my dogs, mama had got shot in front of us in the hood, in Hilltop. Yeah, she got shot in front of us, yeah.
Okay, and you're how old?
I was probably like 11. Yeah, like 11, 12.
Okay, so a 12-year-old is seeing someone get shot right in front of them.
Yeah.
What does that do to a young mind like that?
It was so crazy. I was so close to my dog at the time. I'm watching him cry like, and then I'm seeing her lay down on the steps. She lift her arm straight up. She like, I'm shot. I'm like, this is really going on. You feel me? That night, like that just fucked my mind up.
At one point, he was shot in the foot.
When I walk outside, I sit down. I'm sitting in my car for like 2 seconds. I'm like, damn, what gas station I'm finna go to? Because you can't just go there in the gas station. My shit. So I'm trying to pick like the safest one, even though ain't none of that safe. So I pick the gas station. I pull out. I see a car, but I'm like, I ain't really thinking too much of it. But when I'm backing out, that zoom like behind me, it stopped. So I hit the brakes. I'm like, I'm finna let that bitch get in front of me. I ain't finna let me get behind me. So that hop in front of me, and we get to the next stop sign. That bust a left, hop out, go to blowing that down. Like the car went dry, so that start. I'm like, damn, I'm dead. That been on the drive. I hit the gas, smashed the gas to the next stop sign, bust the right. That bitch went dry no more. I hopped out. I jumped behind like I don't know if it was a van or a truck. Hopped behind they. I was just laying there for like 10 minutes. I'm like, damn, I'm shot. So I get up. I'm like, I can't walk or nothing. I'm knowing my foot up. I knock on the people's door house. I'm like, I'm shot. Like, I'm bamming on that bit. Like, I'm shot. Y'all open the bit. I'm hitting the rain camera and all. I'm looking through that bit. I see he's sitting on the couch. I don't know if he had headphones in or what. I'm bamming on that bit. He ain't paying me no mind. I'm like, what? So I hop back to the car and then I just drive to the hospital, hit 100, bro.
He still went ahead to make a song about it, which pissed more people off.
My brother died, your brother died, we all dropped the tough. When I'm in traffic, I got shooters trailing in my rear. That other rapper not in task because we flipped his whip.
Am I?
Can you please leave?
I'm trying to learn. I'm on this journey.
I'm going to sort this out. I need to go deeper.
He was living a life where he had to watch his shoulders at every point of his life. Knowing he was being targeted, that did not stop him from posting his location on his 26th birthday on June 23, 2024. He went online to talk about how he will be celebrating his birthday at an Airbnb.
Hey, the pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. We got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Julio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. Got me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
You supposed to have a chaser.
We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up. Got my brother with me. He done popped out for me for my birthday. He done tired of it. Oh, God, yeah. Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday!
Everybody got their shot, put their shot in the air, man. Okay, David. Everybody take this shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3. We came deep and fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming up with the stairs. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit.
After the police came to disperse the crowd, they moved to a Holiday Inn hotel to continue the party. Unfortunately, that would be where he would lose his life. Some group of people ambushed him and opened fire on him. Police was called and he was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead.
We are working to learn more about a shooting that left a Florida rapper dead and 3 others hurt in Tampa, not far from the University of South Florida. Good evening. I'm Allison Henning.
And I'm Ty Russell. Thank you so much for joining us. Investigators say it happened outside a Holiday Inn. And News Channel 8's Georgia MacArthur also noticed bullet holes at a neighboring hotel.
Ty and Allison, a prominent rapper, Charles Jones, whose stage name is Julio, was celebrating his birthday here in Tampa when it was cut short by gunfire. Take a look here, a bullet hole here at the wall of this hotel. Also, I'm going to show you here, this window appears to be boarded up. Now, Jones's longtime attorney confirmed very limited details as to what happened here at this hotel. A black car riddled with at least a dozen bullet holes, a window boarded up, and bullet holes on the wall of this hotel along McKinley Drive in Tampa.
I only heard one. It woke me up, but apparently there were more than that.
Police say they responded to a shootout just before 5 o'clock this morning. Investigators say 26-year-old rapper Julio, whose real name is Charles Jones, from Jacksonville, was gunned down in this parking lot between 2 hotels in Tampa.
And at this hour, Tampa police are trying to track down whoever killed Jacksonville rapper Charles Jones, better known by his stage name, Julio. Thanks for joining us for 10 Tampa Bay this weekend. I'm Eric Glasser, tonight in for Miranda. That deadly shooting happened just before 5 this morning in a parking lot at the Holiday Inn on East Fowler Avenue. The rapper's attorney says his client was ambushed. And tonight, 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Volturo explains why Tampa police are asking for the public's help to find the killer.
Bullet holes riddled the windshield of this car in the parking lot of the Holiday Inn on East Fowler Avenue.
2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this.
A Jacksonville attorney confirmed to us the victim is 26-year-old Charles Jones, better known as Julio. The attorney says Jones was in Tampa celebrating his 26th birthday when he was reportedly ambushed in the parking lot. Police say the other 3 people were hospitalized but are expected to survive.
We are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me, a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for video.
This isn't the first time Jones has been attacked. Just last year, the rapper was shot in a Jacksonville parking lot. He was wounded but survived. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office called that shooting an ambush. Here in Tampa, police are hoping to find witnesses.
You know, we always say it, but in cases like this, it really does make the difference. If you saw something, if you heard something, any little detail can help us figure out what happened here this morning.
Who can help them find the person or the people responsible.
Some few artists gave their opinions about the terrible incident.
Y'all, they done got that black ass boy. You say they done got that Julio boy. I told them they would go get him. Yeah, no, well, I didn't tell them they would go get him. I just knew they would go get him. Because the boy works hard to get got. No, that nigga works hard to get shot on. Man, they shot his foot off last year, gave him that pirate nub. Man, that nigga supposed to still, nigga got his foot shot off, ain't supposed to be bouncing around on his birthday. Man, get somewhere and sit down and rest that foot and work your hips, nigga. Nigga supposed to be fucking. And then I'm thinking, at the Holiday Inn, what the fuck? Man, nigga ain't no protection on a nigga at the Holiday Inn. They ain't got valet parking. No, man, shit, no, man, that's why I go, man, the Holiday Inn. Man, I guess when you got an entourage of niggas rolling around, you can't go get one of them high dollar rooms. Nigga, you got to go, yeah. And everybody saying, well, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that nigga works hard to die. Shit, he earned this here. Shit, nigga, and goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Way that nigga lived and talk gangster, should nobody be sad what done happened to Julio? One thing we know about it, he didn't go to heaven.
That ain't good, wasn't it?
Yeah, now one thing.
The irony of this crime is that he was targeted for dissing someone who died on his birthday, and he unfortunately died on his birthday too. Some people believe that it was a lady that set her up, but she was quick to say she knew nothing about it.
But now, I'm gonna talk to Jim and stuff.
Okay, y'all done got me out of bed because at this point I'm getting death threats. I'm getting phone calls. I'm getting text messages, and I just gotta let y'all know what it is. Like, I had nothing to do with Fulio's death. Me and Fulio was texting. He came to my event. He popped out. He was in a section. He had him a bottle, and then he dipped. We did not know where he was going after that. At the club, it was good vibes, nothing negative. So, we didn't assume nothing after. But all this texting my team, texting me, it just don't sit right with me. Like, I don't even feel comfortable walking out of my own house right now, because of this whole situation. 'Cause I just feel like, y'all fans are being hotheads or whatever the situation may be. And the only reason I'm really talking about it right now is because, me and my team were receiving all these nasty messages, especially, from people that don't know what happened, don't know the situation. At our event, it was good vibes, nothing negative. And that's what we can't.
Boy, oh boy. People just seem still never learn from parties, do they? I think like every single year people die, will get deleted, in really reckless and silly situations what they can easily walk away from, but they choose the harder route in order to act hard and be known and be seen and try to get all the limelight when that light can be dimmed at any time in any given place. Like, I don't really understand, the comprehension of popularity. I never want to be popular. I hate being popular. So somebody can actually take your crown and at any given moment. So I just want to remain immortal. Like, if I was myself, I just want to remain immortal. That is my preference. But I don't want to like seek any popularity or trying to maintain a party in like some sort of inn and stuff, like, or Holiday Inn or any motel. I'm all right. I'm good. I mean, I don't like going to hotels and motels anyway. I really don't. It's like some places I do once it's clean and stuff, but I'm not into like older buildings or whatnot. But um, yeah, I mean, if you have like ladies that are involved in parties and all of a sudden there's a sinister scenario that's going on, because women just like to yap at the mouth and all of a sudden drama occurs. So that's why I like to keep things to myself and like to be alone. Who cares about being popular? Who cares about want to get validated? It's not all that necessary at all. Definitely not necessary. But people want to pursue that and be entitled to their own image, which is fine. So I can continue playing this clip.
Can't say we're sending our heart out to his family, his friends, especially the other 3 people who got shot as well. And we just not, we're gonna keep it at that. We ain't had nothing to do with it. There was no setup. There was no nothing.
His ops are already dropping songs about what happened to him.
Catch his ass and do his ass, he finished. Flip his ass and smoke his ass, we still in business. All my niggas get active, jump the car, we all in traffic. The phone said they got the low, I told them do it. I ain't sparing Man, shit is on site if we into it. He with his baby, do it. He with his bitch, do it. With his mama, do it.
His girlfriend posted this about him. It was a sad ending to the life of a promising artist. He will surely be missed by those who loved him. There were very mixed feelings about his death. Some people said he deserved it due to what he had done to others who passed, while others felt like he was a nicer person and didn't deserve to die. Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of Julio Fulio. May his soul continue to rest in peace.
You're not ready to see the shirt that I have on right now. Bang! I just bought this for my girl. I'm probably
something that's better when it's thick instead of thin.
a person.
Baby, I know what you're talking about, boy. Oh, I'm talking about, yeah.
Jamaica, I am desperate. I am desperate. I'm seeking you to come on board with me. I need a nation. Mighty God, I need help. I need help. I'm looking to you.
I am begging the Jamaicans, if they know their whereabouts, please contact me. They have a number out there on the media. I just want my daughter. All I want is my daughter. I should be walking to my daughter up the aisle. Look what I have in my hand. I am not bitter, but I am broken.
This is the captivating story of Stephanie Williams, also known as Medic, who disappeared after a man picked her up from her apartment. Medic, a Jamaican dancehall artist who was beginning to be a household name in Jamaica, mysteriously disappeared from the face of the earth after being picked up by someone who was supposed to take her to a photo shoot.
We applied the same standard to our investigation.
After several months of investigation, authorities found her body in a cane field with a gunshot injury to her skull.
A post-mortem has revealed that the body of dancehall artiste Medic, whose real name is Stephanie Williams, who went missing, had gunshot wounds. Her remains were found in a cane field in St. Catherine in February.
Who was behind Medic's death? Was it her already convicted murderer boyfriend who she met while he was in prison, or was it a random person? A lot of theories were behind her tragic death. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you look for me?
This story will be taking us to Jamaica. Jamaica is an island country in the Caribbean Sea and the West Indies. Stephanie Williams, aka Medic, was born on October 8, 1993. Her mother was a very young mom. She was 16 when she had Medic. It was a real struggle for her taking care of the baby and her sisters, but she managed to give them a better life.
Gold that my daughters are not in need. They're not in need. I work so hard for my children. I work.
Yeah, but still, where's the father though? Doesn't give you a valid excuse. There's all this singing and whining and stuff about your daughter. But women will be women.
So hard for them, send them to college without father.
But despite this, Medic from a young age was said to live on the edge. She listened to songs her mom didn't approve of. She was said to have loved dancehall music from a young age. She grew up in a decent home where her mother tried to guide her in her doing.
So we had to go all the way over to Sampler Mar for this one. They call her Medic. How you doing, girl?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
How you doing? You good?
I am fine, as
No,
always.
no, you're not. But you're far from fine. You're fabulous.
Really?
Fabulous indeed. And you started doing music officially when? In 2017 or 2016?
Officially 2017, but I have a music background. I was like a choir girl, but you know, yes, I was.
Did you sing in the choir?
Yes.
Church choir?
Mm-hmm.
Church.
Church of
sorry.
God. You know, mommy, I listen right now. Say no, she say yes. Tell them say you used to sing from the church.
You used to sing in the church choir. So what happened?
Things started changing for Medic as she grew.
You like my voice? It's how you want. This ain't no way to see it. He ain't my.
She started getting more and more involved in the music world.
Me independent, come me got it like that. My lifestyle I shoot like the lyrics for me shot. Link we're global like WhatsApp. Just say the damn word. Baby, who spend on me ears not to nobody. Rub me like a lock me of the dreaming body. Me love the dollar sign.
Her mother did not like what she started seeing on social media regarding her new look.
Thick. If she not think she not make sense. Oh, she not fit thick. Like, oh, you there with a slim girl. Dog, if she not think she not make sense. That.
Not too long into the beginning stages of her music career, Medic was introduced to a man named Dwight Gale, also known as White Knight. He was a known killer. White Knight was serving a prison term of 25 years when Medic met him. How they met was unknown, but he had been in prison since 2012 for murder. White Knight is said to also be her road manager who was sponsoring her and anything that involves her music career. He did all this while he was incarcerated. Medic's mom tried to talk to her boyfriend/road manager, but she was always told that he lived in England, but they spoke on phone a few times.
Saying all type of manner of things. Let me tell you something. I've never met Stephanie fiance/manager. I have never seen a picture of that man. I talked to him on the phone, and what I get to understand, he lives overseas. I don't know nothing about this.
Things started turning bad for Medic when a close male friend to her was killed. People close to her believed it was a job orchestrated by White Knight because he felt she was cheating with the male friend named M1. On August 21, 2023, Medic was told by her road manager to get ready for a photo shoot somewhere in Ocho Rios. Due to the fact that Medic does not have a car, the road manager sent someone to come pick her up. Medic, who was on the phone with her sister at the time when the driver got there, hung up and went with the driver.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, $118 for car.
Unfortunately, that would be the last time anyone would hear from her again. Her mom tried to reach her to no avail. The search began for Medic, but she would not be found for weeks.
Difficult though it may be for family members of missing entertainer Stephanie Williams, they're adamant to keep the faith, calling on the nation to help bring her back home. The family says they will do all that is humanly possible with the help of God. Celine Campbell tells us more.
Missing without a trace. Thursday, August 24, 2023, was the last time family members of popular entertainer Stephanie Williams, whose stage name is Medic, say they would have seen or heard from her. The 29-year-old left home for a studio session with a driver who family members say is still unknown to them. This was after she got news the video shoot she had initially prepared for was cancelled. However, her sister Shanice Forrest says when they contacted members from her management team, they alleged the video shoot was scheduled for Friday, and as a result, they would have not assigned Medic a driver.
I remember while we were on the phone, she said that she has an appearance to make at a video shoot, but she said she's not going to be in the video shoot. She's just going to network, but she has a studio session. That's the information that was presented to her. And she was wearing a green cap. She had on a black long sleeve top and it looked like a leggings, like a black leggings.
Medic's younger sister, Brittany Bryant, tells CVM News she and Medic shared a very close relationship. Bryant added she usually accompanies her sister to video shoots, as Medic always tells her she brings the vibe. However, because of such short notice, she was not able to accompany her this time. Bryant says she should be in school, but is unable to attend, as her only focus is on her sister's safe return.
I'm tired of getting up every morning, posting my sister over social media every morning. I'm tired. I just want my baby home.
Meanwhile, Forrest says not much is progressing in her sister's case at this time, and in addition, there has been no support from her colleagues. When asked if a request was made for surveillance footage from Medic's apartment complex in Mayfair, St. Andrew, Forrest says reports from the police are that they have retrieved footage. However, she says it has not been shown to them. The girl's mother says although she's not losing hope, she's asking for the nation's prayers.
I am begging it to be cut. If they know their whereabouts, please contact me. They have a number out there on the media. I just want my daughter. All I want is my daughter.
Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Stephanie Williams, known as Medic, is being asked to contact the Constant Spring Police Station at 876-924-1421 or the family at 876-887-096. A reward of 500,000 Jamaican dollars is also available for information leading to her safe return. Reporting for CVM News, I'm Celine Campbell.
Her mom later increased the money to $1 million for anyone who could help her bring her back home alive, but no one was bold enough to come forward knowing who was behind the disappearance.
Jamaica, I am desperate. I am desperate. I'm seeking you to come on board with me. I need the nation. Mighty God, I need help. I need help. I'm looking to you. This is not a good Jamaica for us. I worked so hard. Let me tell you something. I'm going to share my story with Jamaican because they need to know where I am coming from. I got pregnant at 16 years old. I have my 3 daughters.
Well, that says it. Got pregnant before you was 18. Well, this is what happens when the real man your wife left, and then you have a daughter. So basically, the mom was born in 1977, 1976, I don't know. But yeah, born out of wedlock in the islands is pretty tough. But women don't really have a firm outlet, and their mindset is really, really baseless. That's for damn sure. Man, like, women like this will like choose like a dude don't even wash up over a person that makes like a freaking a 10 grand like a month. And it's funny how women want a millionaire, but they choose a dude that's like down low. What I mean by down low, I mean like low vibrations and has like low self esteem. And got your other down low because you have like people are like men that just completely homosexual at the moment. Not at the moment, but for all eternity. But there are videos on YouTube that like men delete other dudes over, promiscuous favors from their own gender. If that make any sense. Now I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let's continue.
Like sisters. Stephanie, I suffered with Stephanie. I suffered with Stephanie. I didn't have food to eat. I am not from Westmoreland, but I went to Westmoreland with my friend. And while I was there and I got pregnant, I have no one. I have to do any type of work. Not meaning to go and sell myself because guess what? I grew up in church, so that is out of it. I'm not hearing nothing at all from her friends, from the team. Nothing at all. I don't even know who they are. I don't know them. I don't know them. I'm begging you, nationwide, church is all over. Only you I have right now to stand in the gap with me. I am begging you, church all over, to come. I need help. Poor Stephanie missing. And she called me. She said, Mom, pray for me. I said, Steph, you go and pray. Learn to pray for yourself now. I've been praying for you too long, but still I'm going to pray for you. And I encourage her from my home to church. And I said, Steph, you need to pack your things and come down. Where's Stephanie living? There's a greater dwelling for her there. I said, come. Stephanie said, Mom, remember that we're going to go away. Tuesday, I buy a ticket for all of them to go on a family vacation. She said, Mom, I can't come. I can't come because I have goods to make. I don't refer Stephanie as a medic dancer. I refer Stephanie as a businesswoman. I don't grow up her into the dancer. I understand that is what she wants, but I don't refer to her as medic. She's Stephanie Williams.
Which was the 24th. She was in the bank and she was talking to me. And I was on another call. We spoke briefly, probably about 10, 11 minutes. And then I told her that I would call her back. But we'll probably send messages like we normally do in between time. And she texted me that day and she said, friend, I have something to tell you. And I text her back and I said, I can't wait to hear. I did not talk to her at all after 10 in the morning. And the last message she sent me was 3 o'clock. That was the last time I sent her something and she responded.
Finally, she was found dead in a cane field far away from her apartment. She had a gunshot wound to her head when she was found. Words on the street was that Medic started dating this convicted killer who was behind bars, so he funded her music career, but when she wanted to leave the relationship, he sent his goons to kill her. The police department also supported that claim, but said they were still investigating the matter.
And in that particular matter, we believe that certain instruction was issued by a convict within a penal institution. And we are doing our probe, we are continuing our probe because we want to bring closure to the matter as well. I want to appeal to the public, if they know anything about that matter, to contact us at 811-311-119. There's no crime that is committed without someone seeing it. So I appeal to our good citizens and people of conscience to reach out to us and tell us what you know.
A lot of people blamed her for dating a convicted murderer who was still behind bars, but some people did not want to victim blame. Her mother, who is now a preacher, asked the killers to come forward during her burial so she can forgive them.
Give God your life, please. Please, it doesn't matter what you have and you don't know God. It don't make no sense. I should be walking my dogs up the aisle. Look what I have in my hand. I am not bitter, but I am broken. Keep on venting unto God. And those guys over here, take my daughter life. I want to meet with you to minister to you. If you don't change your hand, will be meet. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Just pray now because people are in God, you know. I'm in God. I take off my shoes and walk with God. I pledge to God and say, God, if it's me alone, I'm going to stand on the road and give out. Hallelujah. I'm going to walk on the road. Young people, please. As a mother, I'm begging you. Chinese, Brittany, please, please, please live for God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
We do hope the truth of the matter is revealed soon, and we hope justice is served in this case. What do you guys think really happened to her? Was she set up by her convicted boyfriend for trying to leave him, or was it just a random person that killed her? Our sincere condolences to her families. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Please stay safe out there, and we shall see you in the next video.
Yo, what's up, BPD?
What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on?
Not much, man. Chilling. Just had to play a couple of videos real quick. Yeah. So I already know the obvious, saying like the situation about the Julio fulio. Ain't nothing new out here in the United States. Especially this case I just recently played. So it just keep it plain, and I'm just gonna say like, you know, what's common with these clips is obviously no fathers, first and foremost. Um, Basically, and of course it's like, black. I mean, we get that and stuff, but like I'm really unfazed. I really am, and this is like, and a couple of people that got like slain are like younger than me combined, and I just don't really care. I really don't care at all. Like if they want to choose to live that life, then like let them. They're gonna choose the person who's a low life. They're gonna choose a crowd that like have like a lack of interest or something until they live up under somebody else, which is a waste of time and waste of energy. But I'm gonna give you the floor.
Well, style rappers. I mean, it's the same rinse, repeat, wash. It's the same thing with rappers. I mean, the reason why they do what they do is because of money and women. Me personally, if I'm a rapper and rappers out here, you can do what you want to do. It's your money. If I'm a rapper, I want to be possibly by myself at all times. I don't want a woman under me. I don't want a woman snuggling, hugging under me. I don't want that. Now, at some point, you rappers did use women for sex, and you should use them for sex. That's all they're good for, and pay for sex. The whole dating thing, the whole marriage thing, it's not necessary. Time and time again, you people get in relationships, you get married, and it end up turning out something that don't need to happen, like getting deleted and getting seriously hurt. But if, like again, if I'm a celebrity, I have money, use women for sex. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't hang out with them. Don't be friends with them. Do nothing for them. But what you rappers do, once again, you go with the old routine: what, rinse, repeat, and wash, and continue doing those three steps. It just goes down a deeper, deeper dark hole. And this again, like I said before, it's gonna continue to happen. You know, they gonna continue to get deleted over and over again. That's the same thing with women. Choices that they make, they gonna continue to get deleted over and over again. When we preach this online, we don't preach this to upset people. We preach this message to get across guys and say, hey, look, women have been doing this for decades and decades and 2024. Oh, you guys don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm gonna live with her forever. It ain't happening now. These women don't want to get married. They don't want a relationship. These women want our money. That's all they want at the end of the day. That's their plan of getting rich. Leeching off other men that's successful, leeching off other men that's working a 9 to 5 or just making it. Because things are getting tight, and the downfall of it is that women are suffering the most financially. You got the flow.
There's a wash, repeat, and rinse cycle because I mean, you can start with the NWA, of course. I mean, but there's like other like artists that variety of artists that actually does that too, and women are fascinated by again like derogatory terms. I mean, what can I say? Like if they love being called like the B or a slut or a whore, uh, by all means do it. I mean, keep in mind though, like you know, Jamaicans, Trinidadians, Haitians. I mean, they known for doing like some sinister, real sinister stuff. I mean, hint, hint, Luther Campbell or Uncle Luke from Two Live Crew. He did like some really promiscuous stuff, and women start to gravitate towards it. And I don't know why women are really on demon time as far as like throwing themselves to men. More than happy to kill them, but women don't really appreciate themselves, none whatsoever. And to like women just trying to reach out to like men who trying to reach out to them is really too late. I mean, it's out of reach. You're basically in the middle of a freaking ocean, um, drowning or just like like basically an emotional tilt. Can't do anything about it. Like you just had to set C. Like they wasn't there for your come up, so like why try like to have open arms? So it's best not deal with these women at all. They're just none but like no different from like demons. They're just fallen angels. You know, if women love to get kicked out of the sky, What's the point of like bring them back up when there's a darker hole? You got the floor.
Agree, man. Absolutely agree. It's just like these blue pill simps. They don't get it. They don't get it. They believe in this love crap, and women don't love. They will never love. It's a very, very small chance that the couples will stay together and stay married together. That's a small percentage. But the vast majority of that percentage, these women are leaving, they're cheating on their husbands, and they don't love you as a husband like they should, said in a marriage, for better or worse, sickness and health, while she's getting her back blown out about other 10, 17 guys. It's like I say before, man. I've been saying it since 2020. I've been saying it since, I would call it 2015. These women gonna start getting deleted left and right, left and right, left and right. It started 2020 all the way from 2024, and they meeting their demise is because the guys that they choose, these thugs, these drug dealers, they can't blame nobody else but themselves for the guys they choose. Because these other guys that's deleting them, they say, you know what? I'm tired of this crap what women doing. I'm really, really tired of it. They shouldn't delete them, get away from them, but I mean, they choose the delete route to just rid of women, just rid of them. And women make dumb decisions every day. They don't make the smart decisions. They do little stuff, major stuff to get men upset. They doing all this crap they doing for decades to men of today, and these men are just deleting them. Like I say before, if that bothers me, that go bother other men too. But I'm not going to delete no women because of that. I'm saying like, I mean, like you can't do that to these men nowadays. They be trying to tell these women, and these women just don't listen. Nothing ain't gonna happen to me. Down the road, she was deleted. So my point of view is that if these women go keep getting deleted, it's because of things that they're doing and their decision making, and whatever decision that they make, may tell to consequence. You got the flow.
Yeah, it's basically discouragement over encouragement. So like women wanted to like, you know, just want to like do things by themselves or try and get into situations that they can't really get out of, then by all means, let them. Because what is the point of saving them if like we getting treated as like less than? Because like women, like you said, women don't listen. They're interested in not the higher power, but the lowest of the lowest. So like if they wouldn't be interested in like in tarot cards and devil worship, it like God, it's just a waste of time to deal with them because like all like they dealing with like wizardry and like state of obsession, um, and you gotta be mindful like or like really be vigilant, like extremely super duper vigilant of these women out here because these women can like nowadays they if they cook, you know, they can't even like do oven, they can't even bake cookies first and foremost. Like that's like the easiest things, like just, you know, bake something. But baking is like difficult for them. It's like you're not Martha Stewart, but you're not even perfect either. So Women can like try and be perky all they want or be fancy. It's not gonna work. Like it, I can go with Proverbs. Even to this day, like men should not give strength to these women out here. And that was like the deepest, red pill moment in my opinion, in my life, that I ever took. Um, but if you wanna, pursue like a woman, just have sex with them. Just keep it simple. Don't make it difficult on yourself of trying to pursue a relationship because they could throw child support as soon as they have a kid, and as soon as they shoot out from their stomach, I mean, there's no way out of it. So you can't like make any excuses or trying to convince the judge, like, hey, I don't want to pay all this. Like, they're gonna take you to jail. Definitely take you to jail. What you got the floor.
These men realize that the court system is against them. They realize that many men are getting locked up. The thing that men want is sex. It's very easy to get if you just pay for it. A lot of men, blue pill men, make everything so difficult. They gotta jump through hoops just to get that box. They gotta buy the woman a gift. They gotta take that woman out on expensive dates and dinners and buy the most expensive drinks and buy all types of gifts just to get the box. And if you do get the box, then not what? Not what? I mean, just either just to just pay for it, send her on her merry way, call her Uber, or she call her own Uber, and that's it. There's no need to hang out with these women no more, to be friends with them, to do anything with these women. And you blue pill guys just don't get it. Still want to hang out with women, be best buddies with them. I'm not with that no more. My aunt go ask me, "Hey, what happened to your white female friend? Have you heard from him?" I was like, "No, I haven't heard from him." It has been like since 2015. I haven't heard from him. So whatever happened to her or whatever going on in her life, then I don't care no more. So if she popped back up in my life and want to be friends, then no, that's it. You know, once you stop being friends with women, and you should be friends with women in a way, relationships, marriage, don't take them back. Because the moment you take them back, the problems go start all over again. You got the flow.
Yeah, it takes like cheat codes and like all that stuff just to talk to like a woman. Yeah, I'm actually done with that already. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've been through two times with escort. Um, but it's way better than dating in my personal opinion. Like, I can't really, do any more dating because it's just like real boring. Women don't have nothing else to offer but judgment nowadays. And just to hear their mouths is bad enough. It's like really bad judgment. Um, but it's bad enough. Like, it's bad enough women want to, withhold sex from you. If you want to date them. Um, Worst case scenario is like having being the horrendous case scenario is like actually being in a open relationship. Now that's the real because I have like a coworker who's going through that, and like I don't want to live like that. I don't want to be in an open relationship with somebody and you know talking like to a guy I don't really know, and I'm talking to a woman that I meant to be with the rest of my life. I'm not trying to go through all that. That is just like real dumb. You know what I mean? That was just like really inane. Like if a woman want to pursue open relationship, just leave. That's all you got to do. And that particular coworker of mine, he's of course he's older than me. He's like 46 years old, and like he has a woman that he deals with, and he does open relationships. I'm like, man, glad I'm not going through that. So like that, this is the dangers of being a simp. This is the real dangers of being a husband, being a boyfriend, or trying to be in situations like that because you are putting yourself in a position where you're in the third wheel, insanely the third wheel. So I don't need to be, and there is no obligation to be in a friend zone or be like in a detour or being like delayed or barricaded from being having romantic interest. Like just move on and just go to like just have interest with another woman or escort. It's that easy. Just pay for sex. No, nothing more, nothing less. You got the floor.
All this nonsense that women made up. I mean, it's starting to slowly just being destroyed and disappearing. Made up by the gov and them. Nobody gonna be in an open relationship. Nobody gonna kiss another man, another woman. It's all nonsense they made up. And what men made up, MGTOW men made up, is that keep our money to ourselves, no dating, no cohabitation, no marriage, no friendship with these women, have nothing to do with women. Again, for decades they've been doing this nonsense of open relationships and all this other crap, and nobody really just paying attention no more. So women come up with new ideas just to be stupid and just to try to ruin men's lives, like making other men gay and all that crap, and just nonsense. Us as men, we should just again focus on our money and do what we need to do. Because if Kamala Bell get in 2 more days, then we got no other choice but to get our passport and get on out this hellhole. I know I didn't vote for her, so I know these simps out here. Oh, she's a black woman. Ain't no black woman. She's an Indian.
Yeah, I like to add to it too. I'm just gonna leave it at this. Like I'm not into politics first and foremost.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that.
And yeah, and secondly, I'm definitely not gonna vote this year. If I'm gonna vote, it's gonna be like Trump for real, for real. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. But like again, I'm not gonna like throw a topic where what I mean, like
My bad.
no equal like I'm just not gonna like throw a topic like why I'm not gonna vote and stuff. It's like I'm just keeping it simple. Like I'm not into politics at all. It's just that it's a mouthful, man. Like it's a huge mouthful. Like all your votes is basically it's gonna be staged. Like all your politicians is staged. Like it's really orchestrated because you don't know. Like once you vote for somebody, you know what I mean. Like it's like going to something else, and it's like been lied to. You know what I mean? Like once you vote for somebody, it's like they want to modify your vote and went to somebody else that you didn't vote for. I don't know how it works with ballots and stuff. To be quite honest, but I know all it is just a fallacy, man. Like I can't really deal, you know, like with all the Democrats and Republicans and like it's a headache to talk about. Yeah, I know YouTube, of course, is gonna like criticize and castigate if I make a live stream about it, but I can't really have like anything negative about politics or positive to say about it. I'm just keeping it real. You got the floor.
Yeah, man. It's just to us as men, just to focus on ourselves at this point and leave these women alone. It's a fresher breath air. If I said it right, it's feel relieved from not being around them. Even if the person's nice, temporarily she'll turn out to be worse later on. But these blue pill guys are so interested in women, want to know what they want to do, their hobbies, and what they like. Women like destruction and chaos. Even if she temporarily doing something nice or have a career and all this crap, she still like destruction at the end of the day. Us as men, we like peace. Most men like peace. Some don't. But women don't like peace. Women like to have people around them, have people live with them, like to talk at work instead of doing their work. Women like noise. Women like to be around a crowd of people. So us as men should just stay away from women altogether. You got the flow.
Yeah, definitely agree. Women now are boisterous as ever, especially if they can't hold their liquor. Um, yeah, like it's yeah, women just don't like peace at all. Like they just want to be loud and make themselves known. You know, which gravitates. I've seen stuff like that in real life. Like they get loud and want to get rowdy in order to get attention. Then it gravitates to Pookie and Ray Ray, Tyrone's and stuff, and I've been seeing them getting their numbers and stuff. Actually, like I don't get envious about it. To be honest, I really don't get envious. It's just that like women, them same type of women, probably like have like panties on the floor, don't even wash up. Probably have like putting in intimate objects in their private area. You know what I mean? Like having like OnlyFans and don't really have a job or probably maintain a job unless they're just trying to like have like a side hustle. Like of course with like OnlyFans and stuff, but like I don't really care like anymore. Like it's just best to like be alone and don't really people like bother you like every single day when you can just like have your own place and like enjoy life and play video games and lift weights. You know what I mean? Just learn how to be creative. I mean, that's the only way to be your own person. You got the floor.
Absolutely agree, man. Absolutely agree. Again, these celebrities who have money, male celebrities especially, have sex with these women, and that's it. You make these women rich by giving them kids. They put you on alimony or child support, and then when you're dead, almost broke, you want to blame other guys who made the smart decision of. I know you hear that motorcycle in the background, but you make the dumb decision of blaming guys like us who keep our money to ourselves and not deal with these women. Every year throughout 2024, I've seen a lot of divorces. A lot of divorces. And you men who continue to get married, you're on the clock to get divorced. Men who get in a relationship, you're on the clock to get dumped. Men who be friends with women, you're on the clock of being screwed, and then she's gonna break up that friendship. Men who deal with women overall, favoring their needs, you're on the clock to be screwed. Period. If you just use women for sex, and that's the only thing they're good for, they're not good at anything and anything else. If they are, then down the road they're gonna get sloppy of doing what they're doing. If you just use women for sex and get them out of your space, then you don't have to worry about being financially drained or be in some type of legal trouble, alimony, child support. You don't have to worry about any of that. But you blue pill guys still want to put on your superhero cape and cater to these women, rub their feet, do all types of crap. And then when you get screwed, then it's the guy's fault to have the money. Yeah, okay. Okay. But all I'm saying is, if you're a celebrity, you become rich, you make money, keep your money to yourself. You have the floor.
Indeed, you have to like maintain. Gotta be financially, equipped out here, man. Like, just have dinner dates by yourself. So I know it's pointless and to say that, but women is not gonna pay. Don't want really want to do 50-50. Even if they say it on like their TikTok and stuff and complain about it. Like, why they complain over the littlest things that's not really hard to do? I'm just laughing at why is y'all complaining about things, that's that's not like really baffling at all. All you doing just paying 50-50. Just pay your half, I can pay my half. What is that? What's so hard about it? I mean, the best thing you can do is just be alone. I mean, beneficially, just pretty much cook. Cook at home and like do like some new recipes. Like me, I've been doing some new recipes lately. I've been like making walking tacos with a spaghetti mix. Like when you're being alone, you get really insanely creative. So like there's no need to like barricade your own creativity and your authenticity in your own work. You gotta like learn how to, be authentic with yourself. I mean, there's nothing but you and I. Well, you and yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. But don't let these like women judge you or like criticize you for what you love to do. Like that, like whatever thing you like to do, that was yourself, your first love before it was even a woman. Don't let don't exchange that for a woman at all because I be hearing stories about like men, getting barricaded or delay their own interests, their own personal interests, like for a woman. And if they ever trying to like return to that interest again, it's going to turn out to be a breakup or a divorce. So, guys, what I suggest you do is just, move forward, be your own man, stay humble, and just continue on your hobbies and carry it to the grave. You got the floor.
Well, I pretty much ran out of juice, but I do have one closing thoughts. is that you guys, blue pill guys especially, need to get serious on saving your money. And if you have money, leave these women alone. Whatever women want, like marriage, kids, and all that, say no. Say no. Don't help them out with a flat tire. Don't help them do nothing. Women is independent. They don't need no man. They strong. I still hear these simp ass men saying that these women are strong when the rent and so much is going up. They start complaining all that. What happened to y'all being strong? I mean, if the rent is increasing, I mean, y'all got that, man. Y'all working at Wendy's, y'all working these office jobs, y'all getting paid more than men, and y'all can't pay something simple as y'all rent. What happened? I thought women were strong. I thought y'all was strong.
Yeah, boss bitches.
Yeah, but anyway, I leave these women alone overall. These women got it. They work at Wendy's. These women got a job, and whatever simp they want to leech off of, don't involve yourself in her affairs and that simp affairs. You should take your car, your money, go far away from that environment and women overall. All right, I'm done.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm about to like wrap this up. Actually, it's 9 o'clock at my time zone. I don't know about you, but
It's 9 o'clock.
okay, same time then. Yeah, I'm definitely about to wrap this up. I have to like go to work tomorrow. Um, yeah, I mean, this is a really good live stream by far. Um, I'm definitely about to do a video about I think what was her name, like Sandra Wilson, the one that was like attempt to like delete the officer with a knife. I think it was.
I think I saw that. I think she stabbed the officer or something like that.
Yeah, she was a basketball player, um, a former college basketball player at that. Uh, this happened in Washington. Yeah, I want to say Washington. This happened like little, almost couple of months ago. Uh, and then everybody trying to talk like contact the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm like, oh god, like that's definitely not gonna happen. So like you have like women like you said, BPD women are getting deleted, and that's the prime example of one. And I actually saw that like the actual like literally the actual clip of her like getting deleted too. Like I saw it like on Twitter. I'm like the clip was like really wild and scary. Because she sounded like a dude when she was like in the hallway. Then like as she trying to charge again, the officer was like like let out like 4 rounds. I guess I totally forgot the bullet count. So hey, I mean that's on her. I mean you can't really bring Black Lives Matter involved into this. Oh, what's up, Autobot Jasmine, Jazzman 98. Sorry. Um, I heard from you from a while, but anyways, yeah, like I don't really care. Like you can't like bring any organizations to like you know trying to resolve a woman's issue if she trying to take the initiation to like delete somebody with a knife, and that obviously failed. So you got the floor.
It's just gonna continue to happen every day. I mean, women gonna keep getting deleted. It's because again, they decision making and the things that they do. If you're a wife and you getting on social media and videos showing your half naked body and shaking your butt. That is not a wife. You a Jezebel at this point. And you sitting there and tell your husband, I just want to express myself and show the world my body. I'm beautiful and all. No, that's not a wife. That's a Jezebel.
Or I like to add, or you let your girlfriend, your partner, like say obviously like a Halloween party, like they actually like wear like promiscuous clothing. I mean, even worse, like having your wife going with their girlfriends alone, then like some dude was like hitting on your girl because she's wearing something like skimpy or promiscuous. I mean, this is your wife.
Yeah, Kev said our wife at that point. Some man just dating themselves. Jezebels also ruin Halloween. Yep,
Not
man.
well, yeah, Halloween, but they also ruined the video game culture as well, especially with the Twitches and not was it Twitch? I think
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Twitch and
TikTok.
like especially yeah, especially with oh my god, especially with like the Comic Cons and shit. Jesus Christ.
Whatever social media platform women get on, they go show they half naked body, regardless if it's Instagram or regardless of what it is. They go show their half naked body. They don't care.
Yeah, which reminds me, I should do like a video, or I think try to do like a regular recording or a live stream about women ruining like the anime video game culture, um, through like social media like interactions.
Yep, yep. But that's all I gotta say, man. I mean, see you, man.
Yeah, I'm about to head out. Take care.
All right.
All right, all right, y'all. I'm about to like sign on out, and hope you guys have a nice week coming up, and let me get ready for myself going to sleep. So have a nice day. Peace.